said I would do a what I eat in a day, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I've just done a results with Lucy. It's coming up to 10 o'clock. I did a level 6 beach body with Robin. So I'm in the last week now of the beach body program that you can do. So I do 3 of those a week, and then plus an extra workout, either a live or something, whatever they've got, whatever I fancy doing. And then, yeah, I'm really, really enjoying it. I've definitely noticed the difference in inches. I haven't actually measured myself as yet, but I'm definitely noticing it like within my clothes. So yeah, I'm not following the food and everything. I've paid for the food. I may actually just drop that, but I just find there's lots of recipes on there that I can use and I can adapt to Slimming World. So for me, like, Slimming World is what I want to do. I know I said before that I don't always want to count sins and things like that the rest of my life, but I just feel like I can subconsciously do that. So anyway, I'm waffling, but yeah, I've done a really good workout. I just feel really hot and sweaty. I've just like cooled myself down. I'm just on this is my 3rd one today. So I've had 2 this morning, and then I've just had that from my workout. So I'll finish that later. But I'm just gonna make some breakfast. I'm a little bit peckish now. So yeah, I'm gonna have my breakfast, but what I'm gonna do is make it now. I'm going to have a shower and wash my hair because I've got a meeting with the school. And then when I come home from the school, I'll sort of sort out a proper lunch and everything. So I'm making a protein shake. Now, I mentioned over on my Instagram, if you follow me there, that I was looking for a vegan protein shake, just because I find the normal non-vegan ones, they can sometimes irritate my stomach and make me feel a bit bloated. I also find them slightly, should we say, a little bit synthetic, a bit like the Miller Lights, and it's not what I fancy. They might have stronger flavour, but it's just not what I fancy. But I found a brand. Now, I had a couple of recommendations, but I actually found this brand. Obviously, when you ask things on Instagram, you go onto your Facebook, and there you go. Anyway, this is one of the products that came up, and one of them that people have recommended in, oh, what is it? I don't think it's Results with Lucy, like, Facebook page or group or something else. Might be the Body Coach. But yes, Misfits. So they do have non-vegan, mostly vegan, and I ordered 3 different flavours because Darren has them as well. So they are, yeah, basically this one's a chocolate one. I've also got a salted caramel and a vanilla. The salted caramel is really nice, and I've had that in porridge and also like oat bakes. The chocolate ones I'm having in the sort of smoothies, in the shakes basically. And yeah, obviously you have to sin it, but it's up to you if you do. I do. So 25 gram serving is 70 calories. So I'm going on the 20 calories one sin rule. So yeah, a level spoon that you get included in the box. I wasn't gifted this, by the way, or anything. I paid for this with my own money. But yeah, you get a little scoop in there. And I'm just going to measure off a level. So in here I've got 100 mils roughly of almond milk. I have measured out my milk, so I'm just using that. It's the unsweetened one, which is my healthy extra A, and then the rest is just water. And then I've got a level scoop, which is 4 sins of the powder. And then what I do is I add a handful of spinach, pop it in my NutriBullet, and then I put it in a shaker, and I just pop that in the fridge, go and have my shower and that, and then I'll have that before I go for my meeting. So that will sort of tide me over until at least 1 o'clock. Just because I'm not a big breakfast fan. If you know, I just tend to have my breakfast later. But at the moment I'm hungry, but I'm not. But I want to have something after my workout because, yeah, I need some protein and that to kind of help my muscles. So yeah, this is actually made of, what's in it? It's basically pea protein. And I have to say, I have tried a vegan one before and I didn't like it. It was really grainy. This one, is really nice. And yeah, it doesn't have that. Obviously, the last time I had a vegan one, protein was way before I had probably Sydney. And then they've come on a lot since then. So I haven't had the vanilla one yet. I'm going to try that probably in some oat bakes or something. But yeah, I'm really liking the chocolate one, so I thought I'd let you know. But yeah, this is what my breakfast will be, so I'm just going to make this now. So I'll come back to you because obviously you don't want to hear the noise. So yeah, I'm just going to pop this in my, there you go, look, that's how much spinach I have, a good handful of spinach. Just because it's just, I have spinach pretty much all the time. I love it. Yeah, it's just really good for you as well, and it just, the chocolate goes quite well with the spinach. If I was adding fruit, you're meant to sin fruit. Depends on how much I'm using. If I'm using blueberries, I probably wouldn't bother because it's minimal sins, but it depends on how much I'm using. But if I was using banana, I would sin that because that can be quite high sins because of the sugar content. But anyway, all I've got in there is spinach. I'm not going to sin it apart from the 4 sins for the protein. So I'm going to whiz that in there now and I'll show you what it looks like. Right, so I've just popped that in there for about 20 seconds, if that. It's all whizzed up perfect. Sometimes the vegan ones are known to go a bit lumpy, but this one doesn't. It's really good. I don't know if it's because of the NutriBullet, but for me, I have had it before with other proteins, not vegan ones. Yeah, so I also ordered this as well because I couldn't find my plastic one. Don't know where that's gone. It's obviously got lost and it was quite old, and you know, when they smell a bit. But this one is a metal one, so I thought it was quite cool, better for the environment. But hopefully it will last longer as well because it's metal. Don't get that smelly thing you get when you put flavours with plastic. Yeah, so I'm going to pop this into the fridge now, and I will have this for my breakfast once I've had a shower and that, and yeah, de-sweated because my hair is a mess. And I'll catch you later. So it's about 12:20. I'm not hungry, but I just really fancy some fruit. So I'm going to have some watermelon. So this is a speed, and I've got a coffee with a little bit of almond milk in there, the unsweetened, which is part of my Healthy Extra A. And I've also got 1/4 teaspoon of sweetener, just to give me a little bit of a sweet kick. I don't normally add sweetener to it, but I just fancy some. So yes, this is my little snack. And then I'm going to sort some lunch out later. So it's nearly 2 o'clock and I am actually getting hungry now. So I'm going to have a bigger lunch than I would normally, just because I'm working tonight, and this will keep me full probably until I get in from 9 o'clock tonight. I know it sounds like quite a long time. I may, if I do, probably just snack on a piece of fruit, but I'll show you if I do. But yeah, I've got a jacket potato that I cooked in the microwave for about 8 minutes. And then I finished off in the air fryer, sorry, not the active fry. And I've got some fat-free cottage cheese, just the plain one, which is free. And I've also got, I think that's a protein as well. And then I've also got the 7 Thai spice. This is the one that I use from Schwartz. I think it's the only one that does do this seasoning for 7 Thai spice. But yeah, really love this one. This is free. And then I've got spinach all on the bottom with some salad, tomatoes and pepper, balsamic vinegar, and then I've got 2 little pieces of ham there, and that is today's lunch. So I'm just in the school run, and I had one of these on the way there and one on the way back, so I'm counting that as 1 sin, even though you could probably count it as half a sin if you wanted to, but I'm just doing it to protect my weight loss. And these are the Dominion rhubarb and custard from Aldi. So I decided to have one of these freeze pops. The kids were having one and I really fancied one because it's getting a bit muggy, and I thought it might cool me down. So it's 1 sin for one of these Mr. Freeze pops. So I'm going to work in half an hour, and I just thought I'd have something to eat because I'm feeling really hungry now, and there may be temptation in the staff room. So I decided to have something to eat just to take that temptation away. And so I'm having a pear, which is speed, and a hi-fi bar, which is half my Healthy Extra B for today. So this is my dinner tonight. I'm actually having leftovers. So I cooked this yesterday and we had it yesterday for dinner, and I'm just having the leftovers today for mine, but I'm not going to warm it up until I get in from work at 9 o'clock. So I've got a bed of spinach here. I like to have spinach pretty much on most meals. And then I've just got lasagna. Basically I make them bolognese myself. I've got onion, carrot and mushroom in there. And then I just lay it up with the dried pasta, and then I use this sauce. So it's light and creamy sauce. It's 20 cents. I thought it was 18, but it's 18 for the light cheesy sauce. It's actually light creamy sauce, 20 cents, but I made 6 portions, so it works out 3.33, So I actually just, depends on the size of the portion really, but I just round it down yesterday because they're quite a small portion for 3 sins, and today I've rounded it up to 3.5. So yeah, 3.5 sins, and then I use 90 grams of cheddar for the whole lot, so it actually works out at half a healthy extra 8 each. Now I did have garlic bread yesterday. I'm not having that today. This is Darren's, so there's quite a lot of garlic butter in there, but this is the garlic butter I used yesterday, and obviously for Darren's today. So this is the Shah gluten-free ciabatta, which is a healthy extra B, but as I said, I'm not having it today, but I just wanted to tell you about it. And then I pop 5 grams of Lurpak garlic butter. I got mine in Tesco, but I've seen other places sell it as well, and I just have it in the fridge. It's really handy, and it's a level teaspoon is 5 grams. There is more than 5 grams here. This is Darren's, as I said. He doesn't have to worry about counting sins or anything like that. So yeah, on what I did is I just popped it in the oven, and it cooked for about 10 minutes in the oven just to crisp it up. So yeah, he'll sort his out when he gets in from work, but this is mine for later on. And I'm going to serve it once it's all cooked with some salad for more speed. So I'm just finishing off the evening with a little sweet treat. I've definitely had a sweet craving today. So I'm having the second hi-fi bar, which is the second half of my healthy extra B, and I'm ending the day on 9.5 sins. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll speak to you very soon. Take care. Bye.